Hi Aries, how are you guys doing? Today we're going to look at different aspects of what's going on in your life and get some more information and advice on it. So first we have love, family, career, finance, and spiritual matters. Make sure you check your other placements too, like your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and North Node. With me, a lot of times North Node makes a lot of sense. So make sure you check those out. And also let me know which sign you want me to do next and which part of this that you want me to explore more. Because I'm going to try to keep this as quick as I can because I will go on forever. So I'm going to try to keep this as quick as I possibly can. So let me know which spot of this you guys want more information on. And then I'll make a video doing that. But first, let's see what you guys got going on in love. The Magician. Yeah, you guys are all about creating like your best scenario with love. Like you're looking at the best options, who's the most compatible with you. But let's get more on that. Some of you guys might have ended something. And now you're just like, I know what I want. I know what I don't want. I know what works for me. I know what doesn't work for me. Some of you guys could be like manifesting qualities you want in a partner. Like just putting that out there, you know. Because you went through some kind of heartbreak. Okay, here we go. They didn't want to work on it. They were emotionally unavailable. And they either had a temper or it was just like physical based. Like it was draining. You couldn't get any rest. Some last thing that you guys dealt with was just draining. And that's why you got the Magician right there. You realize that you cannot have a happy home with people that are stuck in that kind of energy. You guys are really in a spot, the Tower. Exactly. You guys are really in a spot right now where you understand what you want, what you need, and what doesn't suit you. And you need to come to that realization. Whatever that is, that's going to help you bring in your next partner, the person that's supposed to be with you. You have some reflecting you've got to do, and I kind of get that off of this too. Not only was it impossible to rest in this connection, but you also need to do some reflecting. Kind of figuring out what the other person, what was wrong with them, and also what you did wrong too. Because nobody's innocent in anything. Like everybody has faults. And I kind of think that that's what's going through your mind. You're like, I can't help what other people do, but I can help what I do and how I heal myself and how I go forward. And that's exactly what you're doing right now. And I love to see that. And I'm sure you do too. Let's see what you've got going on in your family. Okay. We have the Fool in reverse. Somebody in your family could be being reckless right now. They're not making the right decisions, the right choices. You feel a sense of loyalty to this person, but I don't think that they really have that same mindset, I guess. You kind of feel like you need to take care of this person, like this person really needs you and stuff. And you want to be loyal to them. Let's get more on that. This person could be stuck in some things, some cycles. And you're coming in trying to help. But I'm not getting yet if it's really going to help though. Yeah, you're worried about your family. You're worried about how it's going to affect your family, how this person is acting. Yeah, this person's stuck. They're stuck in some cycles. And I think that whatever is happening with this person, they're just going to have to go through it. Nothing anybody else says or does is going to change their mind. Whatever it is they're doing, they're going to have to go through. And some of you guys are going to have to worry about yourselves and maybe the other members in your family and getting your own like shit together and not pouring everything you have into this other person. And I know that is way easier said than done, especially when it comes to family. I know that from experience. However, sometimes we have to take a step back or it's gonna wreck us. And then most of the time, once we're wrecked, they're not going to be there to help put us back together. Like, who are we going to have? Nobody. So we need to take care of ourselves first. And I also want to add, this could be a friend that's like family too. I've been saying that. Could be a family member, could be a friend, whoever. For most of you guys, with that Ten of Pentacles, I feel like for most of you guys, it is an actual family member though. Let's see what's going on with work. Oh my gosh, I swear the Tower, it keeps on coming out. Now, like I said in other videos, don't go leaving your job. If you like your job, don't go leaving your job. I just think some of y'all are leaving your job. You're not being appreciated. Yeah, exactly. Some of you are just straight up saying, fuck this. I'm gone. Man, you are in a strong, when it comes to your work life, you are in a strong place. I'm impressed. You're tired of worrying about it. You have maybe, this job could have made you stay up at night. You've lost sleep over it. You've done nothing but worry and stress. Go Aries. You guys are like, I'm going to be appreciated somewhere else. I know I work hard. I know how to do what I do. And if somebody else cannot see that, bye. You're not worth my time. Yes, you're starting a new cycle. New work cycle. And I think it's going to be better than the last one. But like I said, don't go quitting your job if you... You know, if you're going to listen and quit your job, you already wanted to quit your job. So, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, let's see what's going on with you spiritual-wise. Here we got the World card. The World card, you guys need to look into the World card because this World card is coming up for you. You guys are about to begin a whole new cycle. You guys are ending a cycle and about every aspect of what you guys got going on. And you guys are beginning new cycles. And I am so happy for you about that. I know it's going to be hard. But when we got that strength, and y'all are Aries anyway, we got that strength card. And then with your Aries energy on top of that, you guys are going to get through it. On to bigger and better things, Aries. Because you've got sneaky people. Exactly. Who is trying to stunt your spiritual growth? Figure out who this person is and cut them off. You've got somebody, and you've had issues through this whole thing with different kinds of people. You have somebody that has completely stunted your spiritual growth. Anytime you took a step back or step forward, they knocked you back 2 steps. They could have taken money from you. You were feeling stuck, like there wasn't any end in sight. This is telling you that to focus on your work and focus on moving on to better things too. But you're not putting up with it anymore. I'm so happy to see that Queen of Swords. You're not going to put up with whatever this is going on. And because you've got a happy situation on the horizon. You can have that 4 of Wands. You have new opportunities coming in like either love or any kind of emotional sense, and you're going to have a lot of options to choose from. Well, hey, Aries, that's great. I love to hear it. Okay, let's get into some advice. Remember, guys, you are the first zodiac sign. Be a leader. Do what you need to do. We have Samhain, death. I'm telling you, we got so many of not death cards, but cards that reflect death. In this, so many things are coming to an end. But I think you guys know that. And you are prepared for that. You know it's going to be a rough journey. However, it's going to be worth it. Delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in the simple things. Always expect the best. Means don't get too caught up in the negative. Enjoy what you enjoy. Do things that you enjoy. Make sure while you're making all this other stuff happen that you're taking time to do stuff that you want to do, that makes you happy. There we go. Movement. On, like I said, on to bigger and better things. The Metal King, discipline, armor, and boundaries. And I kind of feel like that's the energy you guys are in. Really. You guys have established those boundaries. You have discipline in whatever you're doing. And you've got that armor on. And you're going to take on what's coming towards you. Some of you guys have finally established boundaries. Healthy boundaries. And that's a huge step right there. Forgive. It's time to let go of anger and blame. That's what I feel like you guys are doing. You guys are like, I wish you well, but I wish you well over there. That's that's the vibe I'm getting. It's like you're not retaliating against these people. However, you're not letting them walk all over you. And you shouldn't. You're like, okay. And it's like, what was it? Was it Lauren Conrad or something? I'm showing my age here. I will forgive you and I will forget you. That's what you guys are doing. And we've got water. Drink more water and eat foods with water in them, such as fresh fruits, vegetables. like I always say, I think this card is kind of weird. However, that's good advice. Maybe you guys are really focusing on taking care of yourselves right now. I think you guys really need to focus on yourself. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Oh man, that was tongue-tying to me. Yeah, because you had people in your energy that had you blocked, had your spiritual source blocked. And you get them out, and now things are just going to open up for you. What have you got? One that wants to come out? Candy cane angel, it's time for a treat. That's more of doing what you love. And autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. Because I feel like you guys are on the verge of a breakthrough. I really do. You guys are on the verge of something. Some of you guys really do need, this is a self-care advice, by the way. Some of you guys really do need to drink more water. Now I kind of, like that other card ain't sounding too weird to me now. Some of you guys really do need to drink more water. Make an altar. Soak in a bath. They really want you, connect with water right now. Around this time, I know you guys are a fire sign, but you guys might need to connect with water. Clean your space and look at the stars. There's your advice. I think some of you guys need to find a water source. Not only, well, I mean, I know it was talking about like drinking it, but I'm talking about like a river or some kind of, even hell, even a fountain to connect with. And that is also telling me too that you need to get more in touch with your emotions and sensitivity towards yourself. Instead of focusing it out on everybody else, you need to bring that water energy to yourself. I'm going to go ahead and see who some of these people might be that we were talking about. I didn't stop this time because I was kind of on it, but we're going to see what signs you might be dealing with. Leo. I had a Leo energy too. Cancer. And Virgo. Oh, forgot to get the numbers out. Now we're going to take a look at your numbers. These could be synchronicities, places, life paths, dates even. Whatever. 3 and 4. 6. 11. And 8. Keep an eye out for these numbers. They might be significant to you. Now, Aries, let's go ahead and get your charms. Somebody popped out. I don't know where that is, though. Somebody was antsy. Where'd that go? Oh. First initial, I think. I don't think anybody else got initials yet. Anyway. Oh my God. Come on. You could be dealing with somebody that has a P. Start their letter. Oh my God. Their name starts with a P. Then this person has they feel very nervous. I just got tongue-tied and nervous. And then it's just popping off all over the place. Let's see what else now that we got that P under control. Okay. Man, I swear. Chariot energy has come up with everybody. Every single person. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the spiel too that I gave the other piles. This is actually the year of the Chariot. And you can figure out, like, I don't know a lot about numerology, but you can figure out what, through your birthday, what other card goes along with that Chariot this year for you. And I would take a look into that. I don't exactly know how to do that. I just know what mine is. I don't know how you'd go about looking for anybody, like anybody else's or whatever. But that might be something to look into. Because like I was saying in the other piles, like it's like everybody's being pushed forward. And I feel like the same is for you. You're being pushed forward too. Whoever this person was that you were dealing with could have been very charming. And I'm feeling like the person that you're dealing with in your family is a very charming person. And they might have things that they do and nobody else really recognizes that they do that. Like they just think that they're innocent. You could have ghosted somebody. Or somebody could have ghosted you. I feel like you are probably the one doing the ghosting. And then, because here's more family stuff here. Maybe you need to ghost this family member. And I'm getting that there's something, this person that you were dealing with before, you could have divorced. Because there's 2 rings here. And it's talking about marriage. And then this one's divorce because it's got a crack in it. So this whole situation could have been dealing with that. Maybe when your family member's going through a divorce, you're going through a divorce, something's happening about a relationship. But my throat chakra is messing up. So whoever, as soon as that P jumped out, I started not being able to talk. Whoever this P person is, I would watch out for them. It seems to me like they're kind of wanting to silence you. Watch out for that. Anyways, Aries, this is your reading. I hope it made sense to you and it helped you in some kind of way, gave you some clarity. If you liked the video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Make sure you let me know what you want me to explore further on this, and then I'll get to that because I'm going to rely on the comments a lot to see like which video I'm going to do next. So just give me some feedback, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.